Welcome, folks, to Night 12 of the Tourney of the Goats. Tonight, the Macho Man Randy Savage, 1988 Wrestler of the Year, 4-time WCW World Heavyweight Champion, 2-time WWF World Heavyweight Champion, and one of the greatest in-ring performers of all time, goes to war with CM Punk. Punk, a 2-time Wrestler of the Year and 5-time WWE Heavyweight Champion. Owner of multiple Match of the Year and Feud of the Year awards from Pro Wrestling Illustrated. One of the greatest mic men of all time, and himself a top in-ring performer, will look to showcase his skills and move on to round number 2. In our main event, high-speed, high-impact cruiserweight action is on display as two of the all-time cruiserweight greats go head-to-head. Rey Mysterio, 5-time WCW Cruiserweight Champion, 3-time WWE Cruiserweight Champion, 2-time WWE World Heavyweight Champion, and 1 reign as WWE Champion. Pro Wrestling Illustrated's Most Outstanding Wrestler of '96 and Match of the Year winner in 2002. Undoubtedly one of the all-time greats and the face of Lucha Libre in North America. Ultimo Dragon, a Japanese lightweight legend in his own right, a 2-time IWGP Junior Heavyweight Champion, 2-time WCW Cruiserweight Champion, PWI's 12th ranked wrestler in 1997, a legend all over the world, and tonight, one of these two Cruiserweight legends will move on. It's Savage vs. Punk, Mysterio vs. Dragon, round 1 action, right now. Folks, you heard it here. I am Max Whitman. And you heard it here, right here tonight. Randy Savage entering the arena for his first round matchup with CM Punk. Folks, thank you for joining me. I am Max Whitman, and it's a pleasure, as it always is, to sit down with you tonight for round 1 action. We are quickly approaching the end of round 1. I am excited. Frankly, I cannot wait for round 1 to be over. I'm looking forward to round 2. A great show should be tonight. And this match, of course, if I was booking the show, I would have actually put this match on second. Arguably the main event. You see CM Punk wearing his Randy Savage tribute attire as he heads to the ring against the New World Order, Randy Savage. This is going to be a good one. I'm excited for this one, actually. I'm excited for both these matches, actually. Mysterio Dragon should be a great match. Get a little test of strength here. Went over right to the outside immediately. Punk wisely rolling back in. Oh, and right back to the outside. This time it's Punk throwing Savage out. While we got Punk in the ring, I want to pull up on my phone here. I'm looking at some rumors of maybe Punk going back to WWE. When I pulled up the info to get CM Punk's championships and some stats, his stat line for the introduction. Oh, a brainbuster there. I love the brainbuster, by the way. The Japanese version of the brainbuster, I love it. One of my favorite moves. So it's I'm looking here. It's, are WWE interested in signing the UFC star? Where's this coming from? It's coming from DailyExpress.com. I don't know how reliable they are. I mean, I don't know why WWE wouldn't be interested in signing Punk. But I gotta be honest, I feel like if Punk's gonna go back anywhere, it's gonna be to the Indies or it's gonna be to AEW. I can't imagine Punk chooses Vince and the WWE over AEW or something like that. I don't know. This doesn't really look like there's much. Doesn't look like there's much substance to this. And frankly, honestly, let's talk about CM Punk for a minute here. While he's on the screen here, let's talk about CM Punk. And feel free to comment below and tell me I'm a jackass, tell me I'm wrong, tell me I'm off base. Frankly, I could care less about CM Punk. If I'm just being honest, from a wrestling fan's perspective... Oh, is he going to steal his finisher? Oh, all the way to the outside! I have to be honest, just as a wrestling fan, I can't really get past this idea that Punk quit. You know, I just can't get past the fact that he walked out on the company, but I don't even care about the company, frankly. I don't care. I don't care that he walked out on WWE. I'm having a hard time, what's the word I'm looking for? I'm having a hard time coming to, I don't know, forgiving maybe? Not forgiving, but reconciling that this is a guy who, at the peak of his career, quit on me, on you, on the fan, on the wrestling fan. You know, not the WWE. If CM Punk had left the WWE because he was pissed that John Cena and The Rock main evented WrestleMania, and he felt that he was never really treated as a champion, as the guy, that's fine. That's all well and good. You want to leave because of that, that's fine. If he had gone to a New Japan, or Ring of Honor, or Impact, or any other wrestling promotion, I would have had no problem with him. Granted, I was never a huge CM Punk fan to begin with, but I do appreciate his work. I would have been okay with that. But you quit and you went to UFC to get your ass kicked, and people will bring up, well, The Rock left because for movies. The Rock left to be a major movie star, right? CM Punk left because he was mad about the way he was being used, and he threw a hissy fit, he took his ball, and he went home. And I have a hard time reconciling that from a fan's perspective. I certainly don't judge any fan who does reconcile it and who is okay with that, is still a fan. And wrestling's a fickle business. If he were to come back, I'm sure all would be forgiven. But I do have a hard time really kind of reconciling that and just, getting past this idea that, Punk got screwed. Punk left because Punk left because he wanted to leave. And so I guess what I'm driving at is I really, everybody gets excited for a CM Punk return, this and that, and I just, I don't know, I just feel like, I just poured my drink, by the way, from the bottle into a glass, and then realized the glass is right next to the microphone, and it probably, when I listen to this back, it's probably going to sound like I'm taking a leak. I'm not taking a leak, I'm pouring some lemonade into a glass here. So I don't know, I'd love to see Punk come back. I really would. I'd love to see him in AEW. I think his character could be good there. But if CM Punk never wrestles again, I don't think I'm going to be all that upset about it, frankly. And feel free, tell me I'm wrong in the comments. Tell me I'm an idiot. Tell me I'm getting worked. Whatever. But that's kind of my feeling on it. Savage gets a cover here. So with that said, I hope Randy Savage beats his ass here. Ooh, Brainbuster. I love the Brainbuster. I've said that before, haven't I? Oh, come on, Punk. Tap out. I'm probably going to get hammered in the comments. People love CM Punk. I think I'm the one guy that doesn't particularly care for him. Plus, he just kind of looks greasy. He just always looked greasy to me. I don't know. I feel like I can smell him when I see him. I feel like CM Punk probably always smells like stale farts and old cigarettes. And patchouli. I tell you what, though, Savage is hammering him here. I honestly, a big pile driver. I honestly expected a bit of a better match, and we may still get it. There we go. Punk trying to turn the momentum back in his way. Woo! Oh! What a kick to the head. I think if you're Punk, you gotta go for a cover there. Even if you don't get the pin, you gotta go for the cover. Make him kick out, make him expend that energy. Savage dragging him out to the center. Oh, here we go. He's climbing to the top. Calling for it. There's the elbow. 1, 2, 3. Got him! Punk kicking out, but it's too late. Randy Savage gonna pick up the win and move on to round number 2. Savage will pick up the win and go on to face the winner of Mysterio Ultimo Dragon, a 95 rated match, so a good match. Savage going to get the win there. Not a bad match. I honestly expected it to be a little bit more back and forth. I felt like every time I looked up, it was Savage kind of running away with it. But if you do get the 95 rating, it is a good, solid match. And Randy Savage will move on to round 2 to face the winner of this match right here, Rey Mysterio versus Ultimo Dragon. This is one that I am really looking forward to. I like that. I think it's cool when you get the differing styles going against each other. But there's also something special about, like, 2 true cruiserweight legends, going at it, in a cruiserweight match. And what happens after this, honestly, it wouldn't be unheard of. The winner of this is going to get Randy Savage. Savage, not a huge guy, not unheard of to think that either Mysterio or Dragon could win this match and move on even further into the Sweet 16. They might meet their maker at that point. They'll get either Undertaker or Vader. So I can't see them going much further than that, but you never know. Steer it to the outside now. Smack to the chest, to the Power Ranger vest. I tell you what, I'm not super well versed on Ultimo Dragon. But does he not look cool, or what? This guy just looks cool. You get a half single leg Boston Crab there. I think I have Mysterio winning this match. I'd have to look at my bracket, but I think I had Mysterio winning. But there's that high-speed action we talked about. Mysterio, quick. Hard to imagine anybody with a speed advantage over Ultimo Dragon, but Mysterio likely is it. I can't imagine anybody faster, anybody in this tournament at least, faster than Rey Mysterio. Did he just critical him? No. That said critical, didn't it? Oh, nice move there from Ultimo Dragon. Well, if it did say critical, he's certainly not critically injured as he's flying around the ring here. Mysterio throwing him all the way to the outside. Start that count, Stripes. Start that count. Rolls him up. Dragon trying to steal one gets just a 1 count. Dragon covers him again, but not going to get anything more than a 1 count there. And that's bad news for Ultimo Dragon. Oh, that's Enziguri. Oh, he's got him with the surfboard. That move's so painful, putting so much pressure on the shoulders and the knees. The spinning heel kick and a backspin, spinning back kick. And now those educated feet going to work for Ultimo Dragon as the tide begins to turn, and Mysterio's in a little bit of trouble here. Mysterio with the shoulder tag, both men running into each other. Off the ropes, coming in hot, the slow, sitting drop kick, both men down. I almost called him Ultimo Guerrero. Ultimo Dragon first to his feet, into the ropes, and a jumping, spinning Hurricanrana. I don't even know what to call that. To the top rope. Flipping senton. Dragon gonna reverse it. And the cover, we're gonna get a rope break? Yes, we will. All the way to the outside goes Ultimo Dragon. Mysterio content to just wait in the ring, wait for him to get back. It's probably the smart move. Mysterio to the outside, springboard, and into the cover. Oh, and a rope break may have just saved this round for Ultimo, may have saved the tournament for Ultimo Dragon. Mysterio calling for an end to this. Spinning heel kick. My Siri is playing games with me here. I don't know if you heard that or not. Leapfrog over. Mysterio into the cover. 3. That's gonna do it. Mysterio's gonna win it with the Bulldog. I don't even know what that move is called. You see it a lot. I don't even know what that's called. It's like a Lucha Libre Bulldog. Folks, that's going to do it. 11 minutes and 11 seconds into the match, Rey Mysterio will move on to round 2, where he will go one-on-one with the Macho Man Randy Savage. A 79 overall match. Folks, that's going to do it for tonight. As always, I am Max Whitman. It has been a pleasure. Join me tomorrow when the number 3 seed Ric Flair takes on Arn Anderson. Giant Baba takes on Ricky Steamboat. Folks, get on out of here. I will see you tomorrow.